Hey, Gloria Moraga here. Please subscribe to my channel. I am here with some tips. It's a crutch tip. It's some tips on how to avoid falls. I've been dying to do this video. I've been wanting to do this video ever since I fell, but I was too busy writhing in pain. Actually, today they really know how to manage your pain, especially when you're first hurt or you first get into the hospital. It's just, want some oxy, want some oxy, want some oxy, and it's like, no, I don't. Do you have anything else? No, they don't have anything else. It's pretty stressful when you're when you come from a family with a history of addiction. Then you're in so much pain that you just take it. Finally, it's like, okay, give it to me. And then I heard on the radio coming back from the hospital, you could get addicted in like 5 days. I mean, that was weird that I'm coming back from the hospital and that commercial comes on, that PSA comes on. So, falls. Yeah, I do have tips. And I want to say these crutches, I was using these crutches because I'm permanently disabled, but I was using these crutches when I fell. And I kind of slid off this crutch right here on the floor. And I've noticed since I got back and since I've been doing all of these, since I got out of the hospital, I'll be doing these videos and doing research for my podcast and for my website on falls, that a lot of people complain about cheap crutch tips. That they buy the crutch tip and then they crack and they're bad. Okay, I'm going to say, these are really bad. And everybody should be warned. I'm buying some new ones. When I get them, I'll show them to you. But, wow, there's so many things to talk about in an effort to avoid falls and how to. I'm Gloria Moraga. Please subscribe. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to start with this problem. How serious and how bad is this problem? It's very bad. It's really bad for seniors, but it's bad for everybody. The number of older Americans who die each year following a fall is rising. 1 in 4 Americans age 65 plus falls each year. Every 11 seconds, an older adult is treated in the emergency room for a fall. That's me. Every 19 minutes, an older adult dies from a fall. Falls result in more than 2.8 million injuries treated in emergency departments annually, including over 800,000 hospitalizations and more than 27,000 deaths. So, yes, we're falling more. Not only just older folks like me, I'm 100, but everybody. Just a personal story, my beloved cousin Richard slipped in the bathtub, fell and hit his head, and it was like, he called his brother, and my other cousin Stevie said, Richard, go to the hospital right now. And he said, no, I feel fine. And he lay down, and in the morning, he had passed away in the night. And I love you, Richard. I love you, Stevie. We grew up together. We were like, how would I say, the little rascals in Fresno, California, just kind of hoboing around. And they're like my brothers. And that was a fall. Here are some tips for all of us. First tip, don't climb onto your roof. Wow. Get a professional. Get somebody who tethers. Get somebody who really is young and knows how to do this and has backup and a spotter, and all that stuff. Be careful. Don't climb on ladders. Ladders are bad. And I do it all the time. In fact, I was still going to do it the other day. Exercise. Get fit, or as fit as possible. Try yoga and Tai Chi, because they say, in the research I've done, that Tai Chi helps you with your balance. And so you're able to balance a little bit better, and that really does help you catch yourself or stop yourself from falling. So yoga, Tai Chi, but also try to walk and get a little bit more physically fit. So you can be as physically fit as possible but you still need to be careful with your medication. And one of the tips is try to get off sleeping pills. Change your glasses. This is a good one. So here are my little glasses that I wear when I'm reading, because the print, I can see like 20/20, but the print is really hard to read, like tiny print. And they say, to avoid falling, don't use these reading glasses when you get up to go to the bathroom at night. Okay, like this is huge for women. Well, and men. No more high heels. We all need to get rid of higher heels and get some sensible shoes. Get some sensible damn shoes, everyone. So what? They're cool. Good flat shoes are very cool. Eliminate tripping and slipping hazards. So we have to be careful the kind of rugs we buy. All right, don't get those little rag rugs that slip around. Okay, and finally, are you too proud to use a cane or a walker? I have been using crutches, and I haven't used really crappy crutches like these that have these horrible tips before. But for years I was too proud to use crutches, and then it was like I kept injuring. I kept injuring my knee, injuring my knee, injuring my knee, because I have a really bad advanced osteoporosis in one leg from childhood polio. Don't be proud, okay? Nobody cares. You know, honestly, nobody cares if you're using a walker. Nobody cares if you're using crutches. I mean, even now, I don't want to get in a wheelchair, but, you know, I might have to use a wheelchair to go far distances so that I don't